The impact of globalization on society and our lives. Introduction. What is globalization and how does it affect our lives? The globalization process is the movement of people, goods, ideas, and cultures across international boundaries. It has been happening for centuries, but it has intensified in recent years. Globalization is a controversial topic with both positive and negative connotations. It is also one of the most important topics in today's world as it affects our lives more than we realize. The benefits and drawbacks of globalization. The pros of globalization are increased trade, improved communication, and more cultural understanding. However, there are many cons to globalization as well. Some people may have a difficult time adjusting to new cultures and customs, and some people may not be able to find work due to their lack of knowledge about the new culture. Benefits. Increased trade. This has led to increased production and lowered prices for goods. This has benefited consumers and businesses alike. It has also allowed for the spread of new ideas and technology. A globalized world has also made it easier for people to find jobs and travel. Improved communication. In a globalized world, people can communicate with others in different parts of the world quickly and easily. This has many benefits, such as making finding information easier, connecting with people in new and different ways, and learning new things. Additionally, a globalized world makes it easier to do business with people in other countries, as well as to find jobs and work together on projects. More cultural understanding. The globalized world has increased the number of cultural understandings people have. For example, people in the globalized world can now see the world through the lens of different religions. They can see the world through the lens of other cultures. They can see the world through the lens of different economic systems. Drawbacks. Loss of culture and identity. One of the biggest concerns with globalization is that it can lead to a loss of culture and identity. In a globalized world, people may lose touch with their traditional values and ways of life. This can lead to a decline in social cohesion and a loss of identity. Loss of privacy. Another big concern with globalization is that it can lead to a loss of privacy. With the internet and other forms of communication becoming increasingly widespread, people may feel less isolated and more exposed to the opinions of others. Feelings of insecurity and worry may result from this. Economic instability. Another potential downside of globalization is that it can lead to economic instability. With the world becoming increasingly interconnected, there is a greater chance of trade wars and other forms of economic strife. How the internet is changing our lives. The net has made a massive impact on our lives. It has changed the way we communicate, the way we do business, and the way we play. However, it is not all positive. The internet has also created some problems that have not been solved yet, such as cyberbullying and pornography. This section will explore how the internet has impacted our lives and what needs to be done to solve these issues. Conclusion. How globalization is changing the way we live in a positive way. In conclusion, globalization has many benefits for all of us. It has opened new doors for the world and helped to create a more interconnected society. Globalization is changing the way we live positively. Globalization has many benefits that have been discussed in this paper. It has opened new doors for the world and helped to create a more interconnected society. Globalization is changing the way we live positively because it enables people to be more open-minded, creates a sense of unity among different cultures, and allows us to see what is existence like out of doors of our own tradition.